Алло, здравствуйте. У вас же можно знать, да, человек жив или нет?
Здравствуйте. У вас случайно нет информации о моем муже?
Извините за беспокойство, пожалуйста. Я вас беспокою по поводу брата.
These are the voices of Russians, parents, wives, siblings, desperately searching for answers, calling to find information, anything, on Russian soldiers they've lost contact with who are fighting in Ukraine, who may be wounded, captured, or even killed.
Он выходил с вами на связь.
23-го, когда пересекал границу. И все.
Он сказал вам, куда он едет?
Сказал, что в сторону Киева.
This Russian wife, like many others, has turned to an unlikely source for help, the Ukrainians. In a Ukrainian government building, Christina, which is her alias, is in charge of a hotline called Come Back from Ukraine Alive, which Ukraine's Interior Ministry says has gotten over 6,000 calls. Christina asked that we don't show her face. Your country is being invaded, but you also feel the need to help these Russian families. Why?
А мы со своей стороны, во-первых, поможем найти тех родственников, которые оказались обманутыми и оказались в нашей стране, даже не зная о том, куда они едут и зачем они едут. И, во-вторых, мы поможем, по большому счету, поможем остановить войну. Не знают, что на самом деле происходит в Украине. И вторая цель этой горячей линии – донести правду. Она живет в Украине.
The Russian relatives who have called this hotline say they haven't heard from their soldiers since the invasion. The hotline, which Russian families have found on social media or through word of mouth, gave CNN exclusive recordings of a number of the calls.
Вы ни в чем не виноваты. Вы поймите, что же заставили.
Да, я понимаю. Я понимаю.
Дай Бог, чтобы это закончилось. Я единственное, что хочу, чтобы был мир. Все.
Да.
What are some of the calls that stick out to you that you remember the most?
Звонил отец.
It's okay.
Он говорит, наших детей используют как пушечное мясо. Политики, большие люди играют в свои игры, решают свои вопросы, а наши дети должны умирать.
These are the notes from one of the calls, and in fact this call came from the United States, the relative of a young Russian soldier trying to find him. She told the Ukrainians that his parents are no longer alive, that the grandmother in Russia is quite sick. We have his birthday, he's just 23 years old, and he was last known to be in Crimea right before the invasion. Now, the Ukrainians don't have any information on him, but if they do find him or get some information, they can then call his aunt back in the United States. Data from the hotline shows thousands of calls, not just from all across Russia, but also from Europe and the United States. Hello, is this Marat?
Yes, it is.
We got through to 3 relatives in the United States of Russian soldiers believed to be in Ukraine who called the hotline, including a relative in Virginia of one who also found the soldier's ID and photos on a channel of the social media app Telegram, also dedicated to finding the whereabouts of Russian soldiers.
We do realize that all the signs are pointing to that is most likely he was killed in action. But we're trying to locate information. Where's the body? It can be potentially found. Maybe, hopefully, he's alive.
Is the Russian Ministry of Defense telling anything to the family?
Family is trying to not get contacted by anybody just because everyone is so scared in Russia. Everyone is scared to talk. Everyone is afraid of law enforcement agencies tracking them and so forth.
Marina told us her cousin's parents have had no contact with him, no information on whereabouts or on his condition. Are they being told anything?
No, they called, they tried to find him, but, no one is answer.
Is that why you called this Ukrainian hotline?
Yeah, that's why I tried to call, yes.
Did you get any information?
Nope, nothing. I was, hoping that he is like maybe like in a prison or something like that, that he's still alive.
The vast majority of the calls do not result in immediate information for the families. Back in Kyiv, Christina makes clear that the call center isn't just designed to offer answers, but to galvanize Russians against the war.
Чем на более широкую аудиторию мы сможем распространить правдивую информацию об Украине, тем больше людей будут выходить с протестами и с требованиями остановить кровопролитие.
Sympathy for families, but also one more way to try to undermine the Russian war effort as Ukraine fights for its very existence. Alex Marquardt, CNN, Kyiv.